Hello, and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we haven't really seen much more price action since my last update. I'm following two main perspectives here at the moment. One I have added throughout the day, so it's pretty new, haven't talked about that yet. And that's just, because we want to make sure that we are not too much moving in too much of a different way than on the Bitcoin chart, because essentially, while I take every chart on its own, historically, even though it sometimes looks like Ethereum and Bitcoin go parted ways, and they sometimes indeed do, oftentimes eventually it moves together and the wave count does move together. And therefore, let's talk about the two most likely options that we have here on the Ethereum chart right now. First option, it's hard to say which one is primary at the moment, but the general primary expectation is that we are now in a third wave and that the wave 2 has bottomed on the 15th of June. Yeah, this is sort of the baseline. This is the baseline case for the Ethereum chart at the moment. A larger wave 2 finished on the 15th of June, and we're now on our way into a third wave to the upside in 5 waves, and we might have completed with yesterday's high a wave 1. Okay, no, it was the Monday high, Tuesday high, Monday high, whatever, that top there at 1976 in our target range. So that's one of the main, or that's the main perspective actually, that price is topped now in a wave 1. However, this one is not so aligned with Bitcoin, and that's why we need to be on the side of caution here, and something else could be playing out, but it wouldn't really make things too much different. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and the wave 5, everything nice. The move up was only in 3 waves. That's not a problem, because each of these subwaves is a corrective structure. We're dealing here with a leading diagonal in a wave 1. But that the problem about that is that it makes the interpretation of this last leg very difficult. So let's just assume this was wave 1. What's going to happen? I sketched it out on this chart. I should really change that to white. Okay, so the idea is after these 5 waves up, that we're now coming down in a wave 2. And I've sketched out a possible micro count here. And we highlighted that we could now be in an A wave. I don't really have 5 waves yet, so it should really follow through lower if this wave count is correct. And we should get to 1800 in that move. Now, maybe not in a straight line. Maybe we see a B wave top before we come down in wave C. And we get a nice 3-wave move down into the region between 1700 and 1800. And the A wave low typically reacts to the 38.2 retracement at 1844, should then get a bounce and come down in a wave C in a wave 2. And then as long as $1,700 holds and price does not break and sustain, very important, not sustain below that level, we should have a chance to rally in a third wave of a third wave later. Now, it seems to be Ethereum's and Bitcoin's plan to bore people out these days. So what I cannot rule out, and I will, to align it with Bitcoin, another perspective, and I can't say which one is definitely going to work out now. We want to see clarity, not certainty, because there is no certainty in these markets. The other scenario is that wave 5 never topped, okay, and that this is currently just still wave 4. So we have a massive wave 4. And that wave 1 would sit up here. And this might become the primary. I need to see a little bit more clarity, need to see a little bit more price action. Now, again, this would not change the way to how to approach this, really, in my opinion, because I've been telling you now for over a week that the bullish range goes down to 1700. So, if we see the ups and downs in this range, you can, of course, trade it. In this wave 4 here, this might then have been an A wave, a high B wave, and we now come down in wave C. So this move that I have sketched out, this 5-wave move down of the Monday high, might still become an impulse, okay? But it could be, instead of the A wave in the wave 2 count, it could be a C wave, A, B, C in the wave 4 count. So To make the wave 4 likely, or maybe we reset this wave 4, it should, however, ideally not break below 1818 anyway, right? Because that's below the 50% retracement. So things are going to get a bit difficult here. It could be a running flat, which is evolving here. Yeah, these are the two options. So either wave 4 is still running, or we are in a wave 2. But overall, both are a bullish scenario. Yeah, I'm focusing on bullish here, as long as we're holding $1,700. So just to summarize, either we have here a wave 3 top, a wave 4 low, a wave 5 top that completes large wave 1, and we're now in an ABC correction in wave 2 into this region between 1700 and 1800 with a possible bounce at 1844. Or other option, also likely, wave 3 topped. This was just an A wave, overshooting B wave. We come down in C. We'll finish wave 4 here, then one more wave up in wave 5, then move down in wave 2. Yeah, that would be something that's also valid and possible and likely for the Bitcoin chart. Yeah, so we need to see a little bit more clarity over the next few days. Again, short term, very short term, it looks like we're going to go down a little lower before we attempt any sort of bounce. Yeah, that's my update at the moment about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.